Gracias.
Thank you, President. Since the beginning of Putin's war against Ukraine, we've witnessed the strength, courage and resilience of the Ukrainian people. We are also witnessing, regrettably, the violation of the most basic norms and principles of international law and the United Nations Charter. And for a long time now, we've also been witnessing the collusion of the far right in this House with Putin. A few days ago, the most visible head of the new group of false patriots, Orbán, met with Putin to denigrate the European Union, to proclaim that he has a peace plan that nobody knows about, and to promote Russian expansionism. What peace does Orbán want to talk about with a tyrant like Putin, who has a warrant for his arrest by the International Court in The Hague? The false patriots upholding values such as Russian bombing of innocent human beings in homes, hospitals and schools. Ladies and gentlemen, the EU's support for Ukraine must be based on an inalienable principle, the rejection of the use of force in international relations, and also on a clear objective, a just peace with the unconditional withdrawal of all Russian forces from Ukrainian soil. It will take weeks, months, or years, but the Ukrainian people will win the war, because history has taught us that in every war there are always two battles. One is the battle of ideas, and Ukraine has already won it, because the Ukrainian people have chosen democracy over those who despise it. The Ukrainian people have chosen freedom and openness over those who fear it. The Ukrainian people have chosen independence over those who still dream of the old empires. And the Ukrainian people have decided that their future is in the EU. The other battle takes place on the battlefield. And if we, in the European Union, have always said that the Ukrainians are fighting for their freedom and for ours, we have the obligation to give Ukraine every material assistance until its final victory. This is why we will support Ukraine until Putin puts an end to his crimes. We will support Ukraine with the confiscation of the €200 billion of Russian public assets frozen for armament and reconstruction. And we will support Ukraine until its aspirations to decide its own destiny as a member of the European Union are realised. Ladies and gentlemen, we represent a generation of Europeans who've always seen the European project as a beacon of freedom and social justice. Faced with the group of false patriots, let us, the democratic and pro-European forces, unite and work tirelessly to ensure that the Ukrainian people live without fear or threat, to ensure that they live in security and in peace. The future of shared progress with Ukraine is our aspiration and our conviction. Slava Ukraini. Muchas gracias. Thank you.
Thank you. Now for the Patriots Group, Jordan Bardella.